Okay, so we are working on pages 72 to 73. So let me share my screen, get us going, and go over the information. And so make sure I'm sharing the right thing. I am. Okay, so 72 to 73, you're writing an argument, your three learning targets. I can draw evidence from informational text and paraphrase quotations. I can write an argument using valid reasoning and sufficient evidence. I can write an argument using noun and verb phrases in simple sentences. The prompt at the top of page 72, how should scientists and gamers work together? Now, we'll be using the last text that we read, the one that Miss Petty loves so much. Me unpacking the prompt, that reads to me in my head, whoever's asking us to do this, the prompt asks us to describe how scientists and gamers should work together. We will return to the text to find this information. I'm like, what text is that, Miss Patty? Well, geez, that's text 3. So the directions on page 72 for your My Notes. View text 3 on pages 66 to 69. Star details that tell about the problem researchers faced and how they worked with gamers. Write down the examples from the text. Okay, so there's the directions repeated. Let me zoom over to you. So there's the directions at the top. They gave you one example. Okay, so you can see that anything under text evidence is directly quoted. Then you need to paraphrase it and put it in your own words. Okay, so the first one, researchers wanted to unlock the protein structure. That might let them disable the protein. That's taken word for word from the text. In my own words, scientists tried to block the protein. They wanted to stop the monkey virus. Now, what I'd like you to do is number these 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way, in class, we can reference them specifically. Okay. Once this side is in, please skip the academic discussion. And then at the top of 73, you have to read examples of verb phrases. Then use your notes in the writing frame to answer the prompt. A verb phrase is a group of words that shows an action or state of being. A monkey virus used a protein to copy itself. Talented scientists worked on the problem for 10 years. Okay, so that's the example they gave. So worked on the problem is the verb phrase. Okay, used a protein to copy itself. It will start with a verb. So down here you have gamers should work, you're filling in the blank. Gamers should work with scientists blank. For example, in 2011, scientists asked gamers for help with blank. In 10 days, the gamers, now scientists can. Therefore, more collaboration might lead to even more discoveries. Now, notice they snuck a noun phrase in here. So, right here, this phrase needs to start with a noun. Okay. So try your best with this. Go back to the story, your notes, and the passage, the text 3, to help you with that. I think you should always be revising as you go. So check your writing and checking your spelling as you're going. Okay. And then once this is done, this must be done first before you go to your module. And in your module, underneath quick access is where you will type in your paragraph so we can check it in on our end. Okay. Oh, let me refresh. How can I refresh? Now let me refresh real quick. There it is. So pages 72 to 73, argument writing. When you open that up, you have the directions again. Okay. So there's your writing there, and then down here. Okay. So make sure once you have your typing in, check for capital letters and punctuation. I'm getting a lot of work with incomplete sentences because they don't have capital letters where they need to be and punctuation. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. And then submit your quiz, and then you're all set.